The world is full of amazing and mysterious plants that are beyond our imagination. These plants, with their unique characteristics and abilities, reminiscent of scenes from science fiction movies, fill us with wonder. Let's delve into the fascinating stories of omnivorous plants, poisonous plants, parasitic plants, environment adaptive plants, and many others with intriguing traits. Fascinating plant stories. There are many amazing and mysterious plants in the world. These plants, with their unique characteristics and abilities, are reminiscent of scenes from science fiction movies. Let's introduce them. 1. Omnivorous plants. Queen pitcher plant, found in North America, this plant uses a sweet scent and nectar to attract insects. When an insect enters the flower, the hair-covered leaves close, trapping and digesting the insect. Venus flytrap, native to the eastern coast of the United States, this plant has leaves covered with sharp spines and digestive enzymes. When an insect lands on the leaf, it closes, trapping and digesting the insect. 2. Poisonous plants. Death flower, native to Madagascar, this flower is one of the most toxic plants in the world. Its pollen and seeds contain toxins that can cause heart attacks. Oleander, found in Australia and New Guinea, this plant contains the toxic substance strychnine in its leaves and stems. Ingesting the leaves or fruit can cause vomiting, diarrhea, respiratory difficulties, and even death. 3. Parasitic plants. Rafflesia, native to the forests of Southeast Asia, this parasitic plant has no roots or leaves and obtains nutrients by parasitizing host plants. It blooms into a gigantic flower over 1 meter in diameter and weighing over 10 kilograms, emitting a rotting meat smell to attract insects for pollination. Ghost orchid, found in the Amazon rainforest, this parasitic plant has no leaves or roots and obtains nutrients by parasitizing host plants. Its roots penetrate the host plant's stem to absorb nutrients, and its lack of chlorophyll gives it a ghostly appearance. 4. Environment adaptive plants. Resurrection plant, found in Australia, Africa, and Madagascar, this plant has a special ability to withstand severe drought. In extreme dryness, its leaves and stems appear dead, but they revive and absorb moisture when it rains. Cactus, native to dry regions in North and South America, and Africa, this plant has thick stems that store water for long periods. Its spines replace leaves to reduce surface area and minimize water loss. 5. Other interesting plants. Slippery plants, these plants are covered with slippery substances on their leaves or stems, causing animals to slip and either be digested by the plant or help in seed dispersal. Self-moving plants, a type of vine plant that can move using tendrils. It moves towards areas with better sunlight or avoids obstacles as it grows. Can plants really digest food? The notion of plants digesting food is somewhat different from what we generally think. Plants do not have digestive organs like mouths, stomachs, small intestines, or large intestines, nor do they secrete digestive enzymes to directly break down food. However, plants have various ways to obtain nutrients, and some processes are similar to animal digestion. Ways plants obtain nutrients. Photosynthesis, plants use sunlight, carbon dioxide, and water to create their own nutrients. Chloroplasts in the leaves convert carbon dioxide into glucose using sunlight energy, releasing oxygen in the process. Absorption, plants absorb water and minerals from the soil through their roots. Root hairs contain special cells that play a role in absorbing moisture and minerals. Symbiosis, some plants obtain nutrients through symbiosis with specific microorganisms. For example, legumes form a symbiotic relationship with rhizobia in their roots to absorb nitrogen. Predation, some plants prey on insects or small animals to obtain nutrients. Carnivorous plants like the queen pitcher plant and Venus flytrap are prime examples. Processes similar to digestion in plants. Digestion in carnivorous plants trap insects or small animals and secrete digestive enzymes to break down proteins and fats. Although similar to animal digestion, plants do not have digestive organs, and their digestive enzymes differ in type and function. Seed germination: when seeds germinate, stored nutrients are broken down to provide energy and nutrients for the growing sprout. This process involves enzymes breaking down proteins, fats, and carbohydrates, but it occurs differently from animal digestion. In conclusion, plants obtain and utilize nutrients in ways different from animals. When we say plants digest food, it does not mean they eat and digest it with a stomach like animals do. Plants use a variety of methods, such as photosynthesis, absorption, symbiosis, and predation, to obtain nutrients, with some processes resembling animal digestion. These diverse plants show amazing ways of adapting to their environments. Not only do plants obtain nutrients through photosynthesis, but they also employ various unique survival strategies, such as omnivory, toxicity, parasitism, and extreme environmental adaptation. These stories of fascinating plants remind us of the diversity and mystery of nature, showing us how complex and interesting our world is. These captivating plant stories will continue to inspire us in the future.